might know me.
Nice, nice. And you mentioned Love Island. That's huge,
Yeah.
right? You
Oh,
want
very huge.
yeah, it's really big. You want to talk about a little bit about Love Island? How was that? How did you get involved? Tell me. Let's
Yeah,
get
it
the
was
behind
mad.
the scenes.
Yeah, it was a mad story. So I was watching Love Island the night before. So yeah, I was watching Love Island the night before. Turned it off, chilled for a bit. Before I go to bed, I read the book The Secret. I was reading the book The Secret. Fell asleep reading that book. Middle of the night, I applied for Love Island. No, middle of the night, I woke up, and then for some reason, my mind was like, apply for Love Island, apply for Love Island, apply for Love
Yeah,
Island. And then the next day, I had a call from Love Island to say I've been fast tracked. They like to do a Zoom interview. Done a Zoom interview, and then I was on Love Island. Best experience of my whole entire life. I wouldn't be where I am
really.
now without Love Island. Yeah, 100%. Before doing Love Island, I only had 2 fights, so it just
Were they
boosted my career.
professional bouts?
Yeah, so basically, my background in boxing is being white collar. So I started doing white collar, 3 rounds, 2 minutes. Then I done amateurs again, 3 rounds, 2 minutes. Then I done championships and amateurs, and it was 3 3s. And then I turned over pro, and then when I turned over pro, I had 2 fights. Then I went to Love Island. So you could say I'm a bit of a novice in the ring.
Yeah. So I want to ask you on Love Island, like a lot of people have this question: is this scripted at all, or is everything genuine?
It's generally it's not scripted. It's not no way scripted. It's just like you've gotta make chat. You know what I mean? You gotta have good chat. You gotta make TV. It's not scripted. They just want certain things, but I wouldn't say Love Island is scripted.
Okay. So as you said, you were on like the early part of your career when you started Love Island, right? And
Yeah,
then and then so then you took professional boxing more serious. Like how was the transition from two belts in to Love Island to then like saying to yourself that you want to become a professional boxer like full time?
it was crazy because everyone didn't see me as a professional boxer. They just see me as a radio TV star and an influencer
Yeah.
as soon as I came out of Love Island. They weren't really putting my finger out like, oh yeah, he's a professional boxer. All I got was you're an influencer, you're a radio TV star. Now you want to try to do boxing because you've came out of Love Island. Do you know what I mean? So the crossover was quite difficult because I was having hard critics saying you can't really box. He's a radio TV star. He should carry on doing more TV shows. I don't know why he's doing boxing. You know what I mean? So it was a bit of a weird crossover from after Love Island. So yeah, it was quite weird to be honest with you.